This Burnt Hills is explained to me by Scott and Northeast. Two tanks dispensing two different products at one time through, I assume, will be blender dispensers on the island. Those dispensers were replaced with single product dispensers, and the lines were manifold under the dispensers. This is fine, and can be done if you introduce pressurized line leak detection, electronic PLLD. What the problem is here is the Veeder-Root does not know what product is coming out of what tank. Therefore, AccuChart and BIR cannot function. And in a worst case scenario, if submersible number 1 was not to start up, and tank 2 did start up, it's running at 35 psi against a 24 psi check valve. Pressure relief in tank number 1 would allow product to go into tank 1, filling it up. Theoretically, tank 1 could overfill right into the vent lines from tank 2. This can be avoided with the introduction of pressurized line leak detection on the next slide. Now, to avoid the problems explained on the first slide, this is a proper installation. Same dispensers, same product piping, same tanks, same scenario, same submersibles. But what we do is we add electronic PLLD to tank number 1. And we add a high pressure check valve to tank number 2. What this does is allows the Veeder-Root to take control of what gas comes out of what tank and when it comes out, and therefore it can track it through the dispensers for BIR and AccuChart to function properly. In addition, we now have 3 GPH gross testing and point 2 and point 1 because we have one leak detector controlling both lines. And the high pressure check valve in tank 2 prevents the backfilling scenario that I was talking about. In this illustration, it shows how to wire the two submersibles up to the Veeder-Root. It shows that submersible number 2 goes into 4 relay output module or any other relay module that's in there. This submersible will be called the slave. The master wires up to the PLLD controller. And through programming in the Veeder-Root, we can control what submersible turns on when, based on volume or manifolding sequential back and forth, any way that it wants to be done. But this gives the Veeder-Root control